Continuing question paper 13 from the summer of 2018 for IGCSE Economics. And here's question 11. What is least likely to lead to an increase in consumer spending on a new car? Well, let's see. Decrease in the cost of car repairs. That might lead to an increase. But we're looking for least likely. So A is no. B, a decrease in the price of petrol. That will also probably increase consumer spending on new cars. So no for B. C, a decrease in the rate of interest. Well, if the rate of interest decreases, then it's cost less to buy a new car. So no, that will probably lead to an increase in consumer spending on a new car. So maybe the answer is D, a decrease in train fares. Yes, because a decrease in train fares, train fares are a substitute for driving your car. So a decrease in train fares is not likely to lead to an increase in spending on new car. It will probably decrease spending on new cars. So the answer for 11 is D. How about 12? What is a characteristic of perfect competition? Let's see, many buyers and sellers, homogeneous product, easy entry and exit, perfect information, sellers are price takers. Let's see, firms selling identical product. Yes. So maybe the answer is A. Let's make sure. New firms cannot enter the market. This is not true for perfect competition. It's easy to enter and exit the market. And C describes a monopoly, so that's not perfect competition. A market controlled by one firm is a monopoly. And D says there's a high degree of market concentration. That describes an oligopoly or an oligopolistic market. So the answer for 12 must be A. Let's see 13. 13 says, let's see, what is a television manufacturer claims to have the most technically advanced production in the industry. Okay, probably high prices. What is this most likely to mean when compared with its rival producers? Will it have a greater share of the television market? No, probably not. Let's say most likely, but probably not, because their prices are probably higher. They have the most technically advanced production. Well, maybe they do. Maybe it is. Let's see, 12, let's look at B. It is a more diversified company, or 13. It is a more diversified company. We don't know. We just don't know, B. C, compared to its other producers, it is less likely to be disrupted by strike action. Also don't know. We have no idea. And D, it needs a more highly skilled workforce. That is highly likely because their production is technically advanced. So they use high technology. They probably have fewer employees and more capital, more machines. So D is the answer for 13. And 14. D is the answer for 13. And 14. 14 is a repeat. And these are the kind of questions you just need to work them out. So let's see. Firm that they sell for $6 a unit. Which statement is correct? Average cost is lowest when 10 units are produced. So let's do average cost. Total costs here, for 10 units, average cost is 10. for 20 units, average cost is 120 over 20, right? Which is 6. That's lower. Oh, so no. So A cannot be true. Let's see the average cost here. 150 divided by 30 is 5. Oh, that's pretty good. The firm does not, A is not true. The firm does not make a profit when 20 units are sold. Let's see. Well, total costs are 120. For 20 units, that's a cost of $6 per unit. Oh, and they sell for $6. So B is true. The firm has no fixed costs. Well, we know B is true, right? But the firm has no fixed costs, just to make sure. Well, they do have fixed costs. Fixed costs are costs you must pay regardless of your level of output. And if you produce nothing, you pay your fixed costs. So their fixed costs are $40. And this D says total variable costs fall continuously. Well, no. Total variable costs increase continuously. And usually total variable costs increase continuously, unless you're selling a computer game on the internet. So that's 14. Oh, 14, the answer is B.